Y'all have no fucking idea how excited I am for today. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how many people we're gonna get on this shit, but we got people here, man. And let me know if y'all can hear me fine. Let me know if y'all can see me fine. Let me know if everything's fine. Um, just please want to know that stuff. I feel like I need to know. I feel like it's like super important that I do know that type of stuff. Um, but yeah, let me know. Let me know, bros. Let me know, man. No, man. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here, broskies? Hey, Jalen, what's up? What's up? What's up? So, as y'all can see, I'm doing a live stream. In case you guys can see from my channel I have pulled up, today is my 5-year anniversary. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Right there. Hey, no, today's not what be the drit. I decided to do a live stream, and what we're gonna be doing is it's my 5-year anniversary, and we're gonna be reacting to some of my older videos that I created on the channel. This is all about my 5-year anniversary. This isn't about reactions. This isn't about rap. This isn't about nothing. This is about this shit and this shit. You know, my heart and my cards, and that's basically all it is, man. That's what got me going 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoy my new headphones. I got them. They're like soundproof headphones, and I found them somewhere in a box. Also, we're gonna get high. I don't have a smoke, but I do have a gummy. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to eat them. They're pretty much gummified. But yeah, what's up, y'all? How's it going? You know, see me? That's cool. That's cool. That is awesome. Dopeness, dopeness to the mostest. So yeah, here's what's gonna happen. So basically, you know, we're gonna react to some of my old ass videos. Um, and by old ass videos, I mean, you know, it's been 5 years, so at least 5-year old videos. And what's up? Oh, he's saying what's up to you. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Glad y'all could join me. I'm sorry if the connection's a little weird. Wi-Fi's been strange lately, but we should stay steady for a little while. So we're gonna get to this, and we're gonna figure this shit out. So first comes to stuff. I don't know why I wrote stuff down. I'm treating it like it's a major thing. When it kind of is 5 years. I mean, y'all don't understand. 5 years is a big fucking. That's a lot of years. Think about it. That's half a decade, man. And to believe that I started in 2016. 2016, this day, 5 years ago, I put out my first ever YouTube video. That's what we're gonna go to. We're just gonna go down to videos, uploads, and we're gonna click sort by oldest. And it shows 4 years ago, but today would be 5. Today would be 5. It does show 4 years ago, but today marks year 5. So I'm sorry if I'm lagging a little bit, but before we get into these reactions of me when I was really young doing videos, I want to give a shout out to 3 different people. I don't know who all is here. I don't know who all is joining me for this shit, but whoever's here, first of all, I want to shout out y'all. But I wrote 3 people down specifically. I wrote down my family, obviously my brothers, my sisters, my mom, my dad. Fantastic people. They are everything to me. They've helped me through stuff. And they've been around when I wanted to do magic. They've gone to talent shows. They've gone to everything. They've suffered through a lot of the card tricks that I did create, and for better for worse, you know, that type of stuff. But That's the first shout out. Second person I want to shout out is my buddy Preston. I don't know if he's watching it right now, but I hope someday he sees this. Hey, what's up? What's up? So, I hope Preston's watching this, or at least he will, because shout out to him, man. I couldn't, I couldn't be as strong and as mentally strong and physically strong and everything like that. I couldn't do it without him. And lastly, I need to thank Derek, my boy Cardrick. Say he's yeah, he did pass me, but you know what? He's taught me that no matter how low you are, the higher you can get, and the only way up from is up. The only way to go from here, y'all, is up. That's the only way for me to go. And what's up? What's up? I know y'all are saying what be the drip. For those who don't understand, got a reaction channel. Today's live stream is just specifically for my 5-year anniversary. The rules still stand for the whole Seahawks thing. Maybe I'll do one next or this upcoming weekend, just because I know we haven't got a live stream in a while. But this isn't about reactions. This is about my 5-year anniversary. And so we're gonna go ahead and check out some of my old Cardmaster X videos here. We're gonna check out some nice ones, bro. It's gonna be lit. It really is. I hope this is doing fine, bros. Hope this is doing fine. Let me know how it goes. I haven't gone live in a while, so. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, peeps? What's up, peeps? What is up, peeps? 5-year anniversary. Let's do this shit. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Happy anniversary to Cardmaster X, which is also me. Man, 5 years. Now, as far as y'all know, I've been doing magic on YouTube for 5 years, but I've actually been performing, or not performing, but I've actually been perfecting my magic since I was 7 years old. So that's it'll be 14 years next year. That's crazy. But 5 years on YouTube is not bad. And can't believe I started it I started doing YouTube around my favorite time of the year. I love winter time. I love Christmas time. I love everything about it. And so I just think it's super awesome that I started this whole YouTube thing on the exact at the exact time of season and stuff that I really enjoy. Because it was very, very much like a great thing for me. To start this, I was super inspired by so many other magicians out there teaching that I was just like, you know what? I gotta do it. I could be good at it. I'm hilarious. I keep my shit straight. I'm funny, whatever. And so we're going to I'm sorry if y'all can hear background noise, by the way. I'm not in the best room ever, so there might be some dude over there. That my window's open, so there might be a couple people outside, but I mean, vaguely, what are you gonna do about it? So first things first, I'm not trying to stay on for too long. However, we are going to check out my first ever video that I first ever dropped on my first ever Cardmaster X YouTube channel, and the only YouTube channel that you guys will get great magic from. Screw that Card Tricks 8 guy. You won't get any magic there. You'll get all the magic here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I want y'all to put hashtag Keep Mastering Life in the comment section. Because in case y'all didn't know, Keep Mastering Life is the motto for the Card Tricks 8 channel. It's the motto for the Card Tricks 8 channel. And I say it at the end of every Card Tricks 8 video. Why am I saying Card Tricks 8? It's the motto for Cardmaster X. I say it at the end of every Cardmaster X video. I don't know when I started saying it. But it's not gonna be any one of the first couple, because I don't think I had that. I didn't have this whole YouTube thing down yet, so I didn't know what I was gonna say. All I knew was that my name was gonna be Cardmaster X, the Card Trick Master, and that's all I knew. I was 15. All right, like I said, this was 5 years ago. I was 15 years old, and so yeah, hitting here 201 subscribers, y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you in this live stream if you're not subscribed, bro? You gotta do it, man. 201 subs, 5 years. Not bad, not bad. I got some merchandise. If y'all want to check it out down below, y'all can. Pretty cheap, pretty expensive. I don't know how you guys feel about money. So some people it might be cheap, some people it might be expensive. It's all up to you guys. Sorry, the stream's a little bit lagging right now. We're not doing that good KBs wise, but it'll get better. I promise. It hasn't been super exponentially dangerous lately. So we're getting red, yellows, green. There's a green. I see a green. Okay, we're back in green. That's cool. We're gonna stay in green. Awesome, awesome. So y'all ready for the first ever Cardmaster X video? Now I will be pausing. I will be reacting like I would do normal reactions, but this is like Cardmaster X reactions. Me watching myself from the past. So yeah, let's get into this, man. Oh man, my mom just got home, so it's gonna be extra loud now.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
Is that too loud for y'all? I hope it's not. I hope it's not too loud for y'all. Jesus, they're all loud. Holy shit. Anyway, let's go.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
What I gotta do to get it through the superhuman innovative. Sorry, I love that song. I know it was copyright. I didn't know if I would get striked at that time. Whoa. Okay, we're back up. That was weird. That was a weird thing. But anyway, when I was young, I was like 15. That was my favorite song. Was Rap God, and it's never gotten me copyright striked. At least not recently, as far as I know. But I probably did a while back when I first made it. It probably got a little bit copyright striked, and yeah. But I had that as my intro. I had lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed, and then I, spread the cards out, ribbon spread, and that's what I do. I would do that song, and that was the intro. Pretty lame if you say so. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's go.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
Today I'm going to show you a performance of a card trick that I got from Miss Mag 822. His video link will be in the description box below, and I'll show you how to.
Okay, all right, yeah, I shouted out Miss Mag. In case you guys don't know who Miss Mag 822 is, he doesn't really do videos anymore. I haven't seen him do videos in a while. But he was a little bit of an older dude who just did magic. Hello again, everybody. If you've ever heard that, that's him. He used to do card trick giveaways and everything like that. I grew up watching him a lot. So I shouted him out because this trick I actually got from him. It's a really old trick. This trick is very easy, very old, very simple. But I was like, you know what? I'm starting magic. I gotta start simple. I gotta start small. And I hope people will like it. It has 104 views. So I'm guessing it is what it is, but yes, you see that December 3rd, 2016. Yeah, it's dope. Anyway, let's get back to this shit, man. I'm excited. So I shouted out Miss Mag 822. That was cool. I forgot I did that, but let's go.
Video link will be in the description box below, and I'll show you how to do it afterwards. So
obviously, it was the start of that whole performance and tutorial type of thing.
Please.
And the lighting is so much better nowadays. The lighting was horrible. I think what I did was I had an old phone, and my old phone had a flashlight on it, and I was like, yo, shine the light while we're filming. It'll give it extra light. And I was filming with my stepsister, and she's the one who held it straight up and down. That's why it's a little bit shaky. And yeah, that was basically it. I don't even know what this thing was. It held like a notebook or something. You could like unzip it. It was like a black matte thingy. But yeah, that was basically it. I mean, nothing else to it. That's how I started. So, performance tutorial. It's only 3 minutes long. Literally, it's not that good of a video, but I guess it suits the video for its time. So,
please watch this video.
Please watch this video. We're watching it now, buddy. Don't worry. I feel weird talking to myself, but it is what it is. Let's go. Jesus, people screaming outside. What?
Hit a like and subscribe, okay?
Okay, hit a like and subscribe. I can't do that to myself, but if y'all want to go do it. Yeah, views be so weird. That's facts. That's facts. I forget I can check it up here. Forgot I can check it up here now. Forgot I can check it up there now. I added this new toggle thing. Stepsis, yeah. She was, well, it is my stepsister. She was filming me. Do this. Nah, it's not like that, bro. It's not like that. Promise you. Anyway.
Subscribe. Okay, so for this trick, I'm gonna need my 2 queens and 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought, low key, 15-year-old me was probably thinking, "Oh, that'd be so cool if I did that cool one-handed this
Trick,
thing."
I'm gonna need my 2 queens.
Someone's knocking at my door. Hold on. What's up? I'm on a live stream. Give me a minute. Sorry, it's just mother stuff. But yeah, at 15-year-old me, I thought I was so cool doing this
And 13.
doing that cut that I just did right there. In case you guys have missed it, I'll show it one more time. But at 15-year-old me, I was like, yo, it'd be so cool if I did some sort of cut on this video.
And
that's what I did. That's what I did. And I did that, and it, yeah, I can do so much more now. Trust me.
13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 cards. 13 cards. That's all you use for that trick, is the 2 queens and 13 cards. Like I said, pretty easy trick. Nothing to it. I bet you every magician in the world knows this. Every magician.
We can take the rest of the cards and move them to the side.
See, and then I did that other cut because I'm more like, yo, I gotta flash a little bit. I gotta do these cuts, make it look flashy.
And move them to the
And
side.
so I did those cuts, even though I didn't really need to. It's not that type of trick.
Okay, so with these 13 cards, you can show that they're all different cards. Okay, and you have a spectator pick one card. Let's say they pick this card, the Joker. Okay,
This card, I had such a bad lisp at 15. It's crazy to think about how bad my lisp was, bro. I was slurring my words way more than I do now, and that's facts. That's facts.
let's say they pick this card, the Joker. Okay, you have their card on top, and you shuffle the cards. You give the cards a shuffle. Okay, then what you do is you put 1 queen on top and 1 queen on the bottom of the deck like that, and you.
Yeah, so basically it's shuffling. You're putting queen on top, queen on bottom, kind of like an orgy situation. Of course, at 15, I didn't know what that was, but now that I'm grown, it makes it kind of sexual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't roast me in the comments, but I was young, okay?
You can say, and when I snap my fingers, your card appears in the middle of the 2 queens. Well, all the cards are in between in the middle of the 2 queens. Well, all the cards are in between the 2 queens. So let me spell it out for you. Q. You can say, and when I snap my fingers, your card appears in the middle of the 2 queens. Well,
what happened to this video? Did it ever get copyright struck and it edited out?
all the cards are in between the 2. Two, E-H-E, B-E-T-W-E-E-N, between, the, T-H-E.
Something's going on. Do I have to reload the video? I hate to do this, y'all, but I have to go back to it. Hold up. Not that one. Why didn't it sort it like I wanted it to? Hey, look, there's us right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yo, Jay the Magician, what's up? Shout out Jay the Magician. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. I'm reacting to my first ever YouTube video that was ever uploaded, and for some reason it edited out, which was super weird. Maybe it was just like a connection thing, but either way, we're gonna get back to it. So let's do this shit.
And you shuffle the cards. You give the cards a shuffle. Okay? Then what you do is you put 1 queen on top and 1 queen on the bottom of the deck like that, and you can say, and when I snap my fingers, your card appears in the middle of the 2 queens. Well, all the cards are in between the 2 queens. So let me spell it out for you. Q, B-E-T-W-E-E-N, between.
Between.
The, T-H-E.
The.
2TWO.
2.
Red, RED.
Red.
Queens, QUEENS.
Queens.
And if I show you, if I fan out the cards, one card appears in between the two queens, and it is their card.
That's it. That's the whole trick. That's it. That's the trick. People would clap now. That's all I did. Like I had so much more potential at 15, and I showed such an easy trick, and I just feel like I was trying to start in that whole thing where it's like, this is my first video. Let me do something simple for the beginners. You know what I'm saying? And I still do beginner stuff now, but that's just because some of the beginner stuff has such a good feeling, because it can start from anywhere and become anything. That's what I love about beginner tricks, is they can become anything you want them to be.
The Joker. Alright, so this is how you do the trick.
And in case you guys didn't know, at this point I was living in Utah. And this was the townhouse in Utah. This was the living room. I remember specifically, this was the living room. My sister sitting on the couch, filming from below, or filming from above, and I'm sitting on the floor, on the towel with this mat, or whatever this thing is. It's not really even a mat. It's just like whatever it is. And that's it. That's all I did. That's all.
You take out the two queens, and you have 13 random cards. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like I said before.
What the cards are, as long as they're 13. And you have one spectator pick a card, okay? And they flip it over, and it's going to be the 5 of diamonds in this tutorial. Okay, you set the card on top, and then you control it to the bottom by shuffling it. So the shuffle I did was I just peeled off the top card, which was their card, and put it on the bottom, and then shuffled everything else on top. All right?
Pretty easy mechanism. Even for my 15-year-old self, it was not that difficult to do that. I know for some beginners, it might be something difficult, but that whole shuffle, keeping something on bottom, like here, I'll show y'all. If you shuffle keeping something on bottom, that's beginner stuff. The joker's on bottom. Watch, I can shuffle up the cards, and it's still on bottom. It's literally like one of the easiest moves to do ever. And some beginners it might not be, but you know what I'm saying. I did it, and that was me. That was Cardmaster X.
Right, and to keep it on bottom, you just hook your fingers on top. You push it down so that you have 2 cards with you, and then you just shuffle the rest on top. So it's
I did not go as in depth as I do nowadays, and I don't know if I regret that or not. But I think it was just like, this is my first video. I was a little bit iffy on starting it. I was a little bit iffy on doing it, and then I started loving it, and that's when I did it. So
stays on bottom. Okay, and then you'll take one queen and you move it on the top, and the next queen you'll put on the bottom. Okay, and then you can say your card appears, but all the cards are in between it. But then you spell it out, BETWEEN, and then you.
So obviously we go through the spelling.
Put the rest of the cards on top. Okay, then you spell the THE. Then you put the rest of the cards on top. Then you spell 2TWO. You put the rest of the cards on top. Red, RED, and then you spell queens, QUEENS, and put the rest of the cards on top. All right, so that automatically made it so that there's 2.
It just works like that. There's no explanation to why the spelling works. That's how the cards work.
1 card in between the red queens, right here, and it always will be their card. Okay. One trick about it is you cannot use the black queens. You have to use the red queens, because if you spell out black queens, it won't work. But thanks for this trick, and I'll see you guys next time.
That wasn't originally that noise. I think I had the same Eminem Rap God tune at the end of my videos. And so I think they just put it over that because it's copyright. But I don't know which video to watch next. I watched the first video, obviously not that long. Second video is not that good. A lot of them. I was at this stage in my life where I didn't know what to do. I wanted to be unique, so I would do performances and then I'd do tutorial the day after, just so I'd have a video every day, and it worked for a while. But it got to the point where it's like I have to wait a whole day to teach y'all when I could have just done it in its own video, and I kept doing it over and over again, over and over again. I started doing vlogs at this time too. I lived in Vegas probably up until here, maybe this video right here. I moved to Vegas and I started living with my dad again, as a sophomore in high school. Yeah, sophomore in high school, and yeah, I started doing vlogs. So we won't watch any of those. They're not magic related. I did a lot of random videos back in the day, and I still do sometimes, you know. But I have different channels for them now. This is when I started getting into um thumbnails and everything. So let's watch this one. I want to show my first ever video I used a thumbnail for. That's what I want to show y'all, because that was like a huge thing where it's like, hey, I know how to make thumbnails now, and this is cool, and I can use them. I know a different side of YouTube at the moment. And so I think that my top 15 favorite decks of cards now, think about it. This was 2017. This was July 17th, 2017. It's basically 4 years ago. 4 years and some change. And I have like 300 decks now. So back then I probably had what, like 20 of them? I don't know why it's loading, but
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Whoa.
he doesn't do it as well as I do it nowadays. It goes, yo. What's up, YouTube? It's the Card Trick Master here again today for another video, and I am back once again, guys, with another video. And that's how I did it. That's how I do it now. And he didn't do it that well. This little young Zach guy right here. Look at me. Look at me. I look so much better. Like, actually, I'm just kidding. I like myself with a beard, but I look like a young skinny kid. I'm like almost like 300 pounds now, which kind of sucks. But yeah, skinny kid. Cool to kind of just reminisce, see myself when I was wearing all these bracelets. I still wear this one, but it's from Crip, so I mean I have to wear that one plus his shirt in case you guys can't see. Shout out to Crip. But no, I used to wear these like rubber band bracelets all the time, and I used to wear them at school all over the place. And so yeah, this was that time I had drawings on the walls and everything. Where are you ordering it from?
Philly farm out of this.
Give me a foot-long Philly cheese.
He's on the computer on a live stream. You are not allowed in here. Go lay down like I asked.
Sorry, y'all. What, I want a, some Jersey Mike's, y'all. Give me one of those Philly cheeses. Like, I don't know what's there.
They have Philly.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have the same stuff as Subway or if I
Look on your phone.
It's alright. I'll just take a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, what do you want on it? You want mayonnaise,
Yes.
bacon, cheese?
Yes.
You want mushrooms and onions and peppers?
Sure.
All of those?
Yeah. And can you get it foot long?
I think they're regular there.
Oh, okay.
Regulars. And they do giants.
I don't need a
giant.
drink. I have drinks in my fridge.
I know. There's bags of chips out here.
I have
these
chips.
Little bags of chips. They have giants and regular. Giant is a
Okay, then I'll have a regular.
blue cheese steak.
Yes.
White bread.
Yes.
Mayonnaise, mushrooms,
Yes.
onions, and
Yes. And cheese.
donuts.
Yeah.
Steak. That's all you want?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. Jersey Mike's is coming. Jersey Mike's. I like Jersey Mike's. Shout out Jersey Mike. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, I was young. I used to wear this stuff all over the place. It was so funny. So, yeah, let's get into this. First video with a thumbnail. 2017. Let's go.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Whoa.
Look. So I want to show y'all something. Okay, so the app, I still use it. No, I'm not sharing that sub. Nah, that's my Jersey mic. No, but okay, here's what's funny. So I still use the same app on my phone to edit videos. I'm not good with editing on a computer yet. And I have Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's not that good on this computer. Um so I use my phone to edit. And the editing software on my phone's pretty cool. I've used it for obviously 5 years, so I know it. But I didn't know how to make intros at the time. So I did this normal intro in front of the camera. And look, it has no watermark or nothing up here. It's just a plain video because I paid for the premium of my editing software on my phone, so I wouldn't have that watermark. And then my stupid ass decides to make the intro using KineMaster. Watch.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Whoa.
See, so now KineMaster is a thumbnail or is like a tag up here, and no problem against KineMaster. I'm just not a huge fan of tags and videos. And Karchik say, Derek, man, you gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. But anyway, yeah, he does it. It's through his whole video. But for me, I only did it for this intro. And what is this intro? Like, what was I thinking? I was like, dude, I want something cool ass song that looks really awesome. Have my name in there somewhere. So I was like, let me just make one. And I chose this song that it's kind of catchy. This is the only time I've ever heard it, was when I did this intro. I don't love it. I don't listen to it every day. This was it. And so I made this trash ass intro, and I'm so happy nowadays that I don't have one. I don't have a physical cinematic intro. I just do my normal intro and then get right into the video. Felt like it was a little bit easier, and I don't have to look stupid like I did here.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
It's the Card Trick Master here again today for another video.
And I started with that. I started with the whole "it's the Card Trick Master here again today for another video." I started with that, but I didn't go all out like I do today, which I think is so much better because a lot of people know me by that. A lot of people know me by Keep Mastering Life, so it's that type of thing where it's like that's where I started. You know, that's why I started doing it.
Today,
well, I don't know if this is where I started, but that's what I started with. It evolved into what it is.
I'm going to show you my top 15 favorite decks of playing.
Now, I don't know why I chose this font, and what the hell is going on? I don't know why I chose this font. I don't know why I chose that layout for the subtitles to come in like fading and stuff like that. I don't know why I chose that. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I was just like, you know what? Gotta put some text in there, maybe.
Playing cards, okay? Before we begin,
this was the room in Vegas, by the way. It was way smaller than the room I have now, and the room I have now is really small. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I can touch my bed from here. I'm literally like 2 feet away from my bed. The bed goes all the way to the wall. So my room's not that big, but this room, this is the only place you could sit in my room. Was in this spot that I'm sitting at right now. In the video, I had this bed that wasn't even my bed. We moved in with my grandparents. This was an extra room that they had. I had to clean it out. I was trying to make it my own. These trash ass walls, they kind of look gay as fuck. This bed that was really tiny. It was a twin bed. And the stuff on my wall. Look at all those drawings on my wall, bro. I had like drawings from like girlfriends and friends and people who drew stuff and you know, stuff like that. And it was cool. It was cool. I don't have them anymore. I mean, I might, but I'm not gonna hang them up. I have some actual posters now. Yeah, I have actual posters now. Actual good shit. You know, shout out Clip again. Clip's right there. But yeah. So that's what it was not that good.
Again, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below for more amazing videos, comment on any of you guys want me to do next, and hit that little notify bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys can get all of my notifications turned on so that you guys are able to follow me on a daily basis if you guys want to.
What the heck am I doing? I feel like I'm one of those people who like watched a lot of trash YouTube videos I was that guy where it's like I gotta say to like, I gotta say to subscribe, I gotta talk about my notifications a lot. I do that stuff now, but to me it gets annoying sometimes. Like sometimes I just don't want to do it because it's like if you love me, you love me. If you hate me, you hate me. It's how it's gonna go. You know, that's all life. But yeah, I don't know why I was talking this much.
The video. So today I'm going to show you my top 15 favorite decks of playing cards, okay? Before we begin, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below for more amazing videos, comment on any of you guys want me to do next, and hit that little notify bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys can get all of my notifications turned on so that you guys are able to follow me on a daily basis.
Dude, I sound so young, bro. My voice now is so much deeper, as you can tell. It's so much deeper. I'm more of a man nowadays. But it's so much deeper. So crazy to hear me sounding like a fucking middle-aged woman. I sound like, hello, y'all. And today, I'm going to show you magic. You guys want to see magic? I know I'm dissing myself, but like, that's young Zach for you. I was a cringy fucker. I love myself. I love how cringy I was. It never gets old. Actually, it kind of does sometimes. But anyway, I don't know why I went on this tangent of just wanting to do it.
Turned on so that you guys are able to follow me on a daily basis. If you guys want to, you guys can follow me on my social media links. It will be down below in the description.
I want to see what links were down here. Yeah, they weren't even links. I didn't know how to put links in a description, except I did it here. So I think I just used the excuse that I didn't know how, and I just put my tags on there. I'm almost at 50 subs. Let's go. 50 subs, man. I'm at 201 now. Man, boy, almost 5 years ago. Wow.
As well as checking out my other channel, Zach Reacts. There's only one video on it, but I will do more down below.
Okay. Alright, you guys might think that this is some sort of like future manifestation, and it kind of was. It kind low-key, it kind of was some future manifestation. Like maybe I am really a magician and I just saw into the future. But the channel was called Zach Reacts. When I first started doing YouTube, now this is after like a couple months, as you saw. I started in December of 2016, and this video was in July of 2017. So it was like January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That was like 8 months away. So almost a year. And forgot what I was getting at. Oh yeah, and I was all like, yo, I want to make a reaction channel. I love watching reaction videos. I still watch them nowadays. I just thought reactions were so cool, so I wanted to make my own reaction channel. So I made one, put out a trashy video, and the channel was called Zach Reacts. And then after a while, I never thought about it. I only ever had that one video, and it only got like 7 views. And so it was only from people from my family, and they thought it was cringy, and I thought it was cringy. And I just never deleted the channel. And so it's funny that I created Zach Reacts nowadays, and I totally forgot that I had it back then. I totally forgot about that till just now. I like created a whole new channel called Zach Reacts, and now I actually have a new channel called Zach Reacts. It's so funny.
The link to that will be also down below.
Link to my reaction channel will be in the description of this live video as well, so y'all can go check that out. If y'all have not seen me already, I am a fool. But let's get back into it.
Site also down below. My website, go check it out. Soon enough, there might be merch. There might be
website. I got rid of that website. I've had so many websites, but I do have a merch site, which is down below if y'all want to go check it out right now.
Decks to sell. There might be all this stuff. We are almost at 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that.
You see how ambitious I was? I wanted to make merch. I wanted to like build myself, and I do it now. And I mean, because I want to, but low-key, I'm starting really early. Most people don't start until they have 1,000 subs. I'm only at 60 on my rap channel, 201 on here. I'm not super huge, but I was all like, you know what? If I do it now, I won't have to do it later. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe at 100 subscribers, I will give away a deck. Or I'll do many deck giveaways.
I'll give away a deck. It sounds like dick sometimes when say it. I don't know why my brain's like that, but it is.
Whatever. Let's keep growing this channel, guys. I'm excited. And without further ado, let me shut my mouth and let's get on with this.
I didn't even finish the intro, bro. I just jumped right into it. Like I was so tired of that intro. I was like, dude, I gotta cut it off.
And without further ado, let me shut my mouth and let's get on with this.
And let's get on with this. So I thought this was kind of cool. I like stacked the cards up in a pyramid, and then I put the number in front of it. All the decks I was gonna talk about. I thought it was pretty cool. I guess it's alright. The music's lame, but I guess this is alright. Look how pure this camera was back then too. Like I feel like this could. I mean, obviously I have the iPhone 12, so it's pure than this. But I mean, like, it looks pretty good. I took this picture with my phone, and it looks. And then I decided. So I have this book still. I have it actually right here. It has stickers on the back now, but I have that same book. It's not actually a book. It opens up, and I have like my pens and stuff in it. So it's like one of those trick books. But I got that. Wow, I guess I got it so far back. I don't even remember getting it, to be honest with you. I don't even remember who I got it from. But I used to put my playing cards in there because I used to only have 8, like I told you. I only had like 8 or 9 playing cards, so this is what I would carry them in. I would pack them in my bag in this little book and just stroll along my way. No, but this book, I set it up there, so then when I threw the cards, they had to hit something. You know, cards had to hit something. So I put that book thing back there. I just now noticed this doll right here is fucking creepy. My grandma had the weirdest things. This used to be like one of the rooms in her house, and she's old. But this was like a box or something. Betsy's Tea Time. It looks so creepy nowadays that I'm looking at it. But when I was young, I didn't think about it. I just thought it was a cool like setup, I guess, backdrop type thing. And you see how messy that room was? Like, that's literally all the space I had, really. And this was, like, close to the beginning, when I had first moved in with them. Like, I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff left throughout my years. Because I've been back in Vegas since I was, 16 years old. And, I mean, I live with my mom now. I see a better room. But, yeah, back then it was so cluttered with all my grandma's stuff that I had to get all this out, make it my own. And I had this tiny-ass TV, bro, like maybe like compared to my TV now, I literally have a 55-inch sitting on the wall above me and 2 computer monitors. And I was sitting there complaining about I'd never complained about how small my TV was. All I had in my bedroom at that house when I was 16 years old, all I had was a laptop, a cell phone, a laptop, which I still have. I still have it. It's probably really slow, but I still have it. See? I have a lot of stickers all over it over the years. You know? I put some new ones on it too. But yeah, this is my first ever thinking device. First ever love was my laptop. I still use it. Why not? Sometimes I'll use it. I'll have to start using it again. I think it could be like a cool kind of side computer for what I need to do. But yeah, so that's all I had was a laptop, my phone, and a tiny ass TV, like this big. I don't even know if I had my laptop yet, but I had the small TV that was like this big. It was like literally at the side. I could fit it between my 2 hands like this, and all I had was a DVD player. Didn't have any cable. Didn't have anything to watch cable. I had to actually sit out in the living room with my parents and be social and watch it. Nah, I love doing that. But anyway, no, I had the small, and now I'm like, I can't believe I've grown and I bought all this stuff myself now. Like, I think the laptop was a gift, but these 2 monitors, this whole computer, my TV, I bought all that as an adult. I have a fridge in my room. Like, when I was 16 years old, I would have loved a fridge in my room, but guess you gotta grow, you know? Anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting so much. I'm having a good time. I'm chilling with y'all. I'm loving myself. We're having an anniversary. I had an edible, so we're lit right now. We're lit right now. I hope y'all are enjoying it as well. please put like a thumbs up or a middle finger or something in the comments, just so I know that you're here, that you're joined in, that you're watching, that you're paying attention. Pay attention. I'd like to know. All right. Dude. I'm trying to glow. I'm trying to grow, bro. Make the money. Don't let the money make you, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't make money from this. I probably won't make any dollars from this at all. But yeah. So let's continue this video. I've been talking for a while. I can't get over that. I thought it was so good to just throw it against. And look at the quality of the video. Look at this video quality. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Bicycle, blue, dragon backs. The reason why I love these cards is
I used to suck at angles and making videos and setting up the camera. Hey, Josh, still here. What's up? Yeah, you liking that shit. Anyway, yeah, I used to stay horrible at fucking, the tripod and putting it at a good place and showing my hands, and I would like twist it and everything like that. I think I've been through like 3 tripods in my life. But I don't even know if I had a tripod at this time. I've had to. I would have had to, because there's no way I would have made this if I did. But it was on the floor anyway. But I used to sit so close, to get my arms around that big ass tripod I had to like sit real close. So when you hear me talking, it's like really close to the camera. Yeah, I'm like really close to the phone right now, just talking into it. And like I didn't know how loud to be. I didn't know how quiet to be. And I've learned a lot about it now, but it's like back then I would just do a little bit of cuts. Like here's how it went. It probably took me 25 minutes to make a video, depending on the video. If I was making a little bit of a bigger video with more clips in it, then I would do a lot more editing. But with these type of videos where I just did it, I just freestyled it, it would take me 25 minutes, because I just do a couple cuts here and there, cut things out that maybe I said that I didn't like, and that was it. Nowadays, I have all this features and like filters and stuff that I use, and I think it's pretty funny. I can make a pretty funny video, but I'm just saying it's so weird how back then I didn't know how to quiet myself, so that's why I sound like a 12-year-old child speaking into a phone that makes absolutely no sense. Like, stuff I used to say just made no sense. And I bet you if someone walked in, they'd have been like, "Who? Like, this guy should have just never been born. This guy should have just been adopted or something."
The reason why I love these cards is because they are air cushion finished.
I still have those cards. If y'all want to see them, you can. But I still have them. They're over there on my little shelf. I don't know if y'all can see it. You probably can't, but I have like all my playing cards stacked up like super high over there on my windowsill. But yeah, I still have this deck, Blue Dragon Back, great deck.
And they are really good at like doing cuts and stuff like that.
They are really good at like doing cuts and stuff like that. If I was to explain this now, I would open the deck. I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty old, but it has that great artistry feeling, that great feeling for card tricks. Double lifts are easy, very smooth air cushion. I'd explain a lot more, but I'm just like, yeah, they're good at cuts and stuff in this video. I thought I'd never explained it enough.
I like how they feel.
I don't even know what that cut was. Zach, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zach? What are you doing? That's not even a cut at all. What are you doing, Zach? Did you just blow him from Stupid Town? Anyway, sorry, I had to get a moment there with my hands. Yeah, that was weird.
Like that, I like how they feel.
I think I was trying to do something cool that I thought I created, or that I could have created. I love cardistry. I need to start creating more cardistry. But yeah, I used to create cardistry cards, and I still do. But I think I was making something that was like super cool, and I thought it was gonna be awesome. But in the video, it didn't turn out that good, and I just kept it in.
Feel. they're really good at flourishing, and the best thing probably about these cards is the back design. As you can see there, if the camera will show it, it's a blue and it has dragons on it.
It's blue and it has dragons on it. Good way of explaining a blue dragon back deck, Zach. I don't even show the back anymore as much. Like, I'll show it for a little bit, but I'm not going to sit there and explain it. The Avengers playing cards, that's a different story because that's Avengers, and that video was like, you know, it's Avengers. Who doesn't like Avengers? But with this, it's like, yeah, there's blue dragons on the back. That's all you guys really got to know. And I had said it. I don't think I have much of a hatred now for the pips as I did back then. I don't think back then I cared at all. Like, back then when I owned playing cards, I don't think I cared at all. I think I just loved using them. And nowadays, I've been so articulate and so much smarter and getting better that I'm just like, if I get a deck where the pips of the cards are two different colors, like black and red are the main colors of the pips. You open up a bicycle deck, out comes black and red. You know, that's how you know it. But some decks, like this deck specifically, used to do the reds in the color of their deck. So the back design was blue, so they made the reds of this blue. I don't like that. It peeves me off nowadays. You can ask some of my Magic friends. I think I've explained this to them. You can probably ask Derek. Yeah, he's probably... I hate it. It's the worst thing on planet Earth. Like, I feel like a Karen right now, just like explaining how I hate something that's not really that important. But it's just so upsetting. Stick with the black and the red. Black and red, that's all I want to see. I don't want to see any other color pips unless the deck is an entire different color. I don't mind if it fits with the theme. I really don't. But what I'm saying is, you wanted it to look like a normal deck, and it gets confusing because I have to explain that, oh, these cards are blue instead of red. You know, I have to place down a blue card instead of a red card. You know, and I just got tired of that whole switching back and forth. It's like, just keep your shit blue and red. And if you want to animate the cards a little bit, go ahead. Go ahead. There's a lot of cards that I own where the pips aren't necessarily blue and red, but the original bicycle decks, most of them I can't handle it. I don't know why.
I think it's cool because I like the design, how there's like orange and blue and everything like that. You know, it just...
And everything like that. I said that a lot. I said that stuff a lot. I said it a lot, you know. Wow.
It expands the cards, you know.
It expands the cards, and then I just forgot what I was gonna say. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? How do you're in the middle of a sentence and you forgot, so you're just sitting there like, and keep it in the video. If it was me nowadays, I would cut this out. I would cut it out, or sometimes I would record the video, and before I even got into the full like force editing, I just watch it straight out as a normal video. And if it works as a normal video, I won't do that much. But if there's a lot of parts when I'm doing this, and sometimes I sneeze or cough, and I do some weird thing and I don't like it, so I take it out. But like, I was young, so I kept this kind of stuff in, and I thought it was funny, I guess, at the time. But yeah,
you know, richness, and you know, it looks
richness, and
I think it looks good like this.
Yeah, I think it looks good like this. Like, that cool way of explaining. I appreciate you, Zach. And then it just goes right into the next one. Why not?
These are the exact same cards except opposite from the first.
These are the exact same cards except the opposite. I like this deck. Red Dragons, in my opinion, they're better than the blues just because of that whole pip thing. But they feel the same. Cool, but reds are cool. I like them a lot, especially when they first came out. Like, if you get yourself a brand new deck of the red Dragonbacks, it feels nice as hell.
Next one. They are Bicycle Dragonbacks Red Edition. You guys are probably wondering, why don't you have the box for it? Well, I lost the box to these cards, so I just found a random box that I owned, and I put the cards in there, and they fit fine.
I don't know why I mentioned that in this video, but I still have that. They're still in the same box because I never found the box for them. You know, I probably lost it. I had my room messy. I was a troublemaker, so I lost a lot of that. Nowadays, I wouldn't lose it because I'm so OCD. Ask my family. I'm so OCD about my playing cards. It's like one of the only things I'm OCD about, and I think it's because I've spent my entire life with them, and I know how trash they can get. And so nowadays, I'm just like, please don't drop them or don't lose them. Or if I drop them, I have to pick them up real quick because I'm scared that they're gonna get horrible, and I'm gonna lose the card, and then there's an opportunity's lost. I don't want to lose any opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I just nonchalantly toss a deck at this fake book. Like
101 Dalmatians playing cards, okay?
Do I still have these? I probably do somewhere. Can't believe I said this was my top 15 because it's definitely not nowadays. And if y'all want to see my favorite decks, let me know. I'll show you my top 15, 20 decks. Let me know. I'll make one. But this is definitely not top 15 anymore.
First of all, these dogs are adorable.
These dogs are adorable. I was kind of funny. I didn't think they were that cute, but I guess they're kind of cute. Dogs are awesome. So.
Okay. But I don't know if they're made by Bicycle
These are adorable.
or not. I haven't really checked. But I like the color. They're yellow and they're talking, and the dogs are just
They're talking.
Adorable on this.
And the dogs are just adorable on these. I said that again. What is it with me and cringe? It's like it follows me around like a fucking whatever follows you around. I don't know what I just did there.
And
I can't believe I wasn't high when I was this young. Because if I was, oh my god, I would have been the cringiest person on planet Earth. God.
cards itself have like dogs on them, and they have wild cards instead of jokers. I think
They have dogs on them. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, it's a deck of playing cards with dogs in it. Obviously. Like, watching it back, I'm like, obviously, bro. Obviously. That's funny. It had wild cards instead of jokers too. A lot of decks did that. A lot of older, more unique decks. They instead of calling it Joker, they'll call it a wild, or they'll call it whatever. Especially a custom deck like this.
I think they have 3 wild cards. There was 2 right over there, and there was some. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, and then I cut it off. I always thought the whole cutting off thing before I ended was hilarious, but I don't think it's that funny anymore. It's only funny if you do it really good, but back then it wasn't at all. I would say the stupidest joke, and then that's it. My mouth is dry as a mofo. Weed, bro. Kills us all. We're gonna treat this like halftime. Let's go.
Bicycle, Autocycle number 1, green, playing cards.
Wow, they're that old. I had those since 2017. I didn't think they were that old. Like I get mixed up. I have so many decks nowadays that I have no idea. Some decks I have no idea when, where, or how I got that. I would have to tell you 65% of my decks of playing cards were gifts from family. A lot of the bad ones. They don't know playing cards like I do. But I try to help them out. And they're not bad. They're just like, hey, look at this cool deck that I'll probably never open and use for an actual card trick because they're made of so much synthetic plastic that you can barely do a ribbon spread or any type of two-handed fan, whatever you want to do, and it just won't work. The cards will it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. That's why I'd recommend Illusionist, Theory 11, Wiffle Shuffle, Bicycle, a lot of these big name playing card companies buy more decks from there. I would have to tell you because they get horrible. But this one, it's a good one that I still have, and I didn't know it was this old. I have to be honest with you. I forget when I get them.
First of all, let's look at the box. It's shiny right here, and if I hold it at a certain angle, you'll see shiny. And this is the back design for
You'll see shiny. That's funny. That's funny. You'll see shiny.
And anyway. Bicycle, auto cycle number 1, green, playing cards. First of all, let's look at the box. It's shiny right here, and if I hold it at a certain angle, you'll see shiny. And this is the back design for the cards, also the back design for the box. First of all, I've never seen a back design like this before. I think it's original. I think it's unique. Bicycle made these, the air cushion finish, just like most of my cards. I love Bicycle brand.
I like praised them back then. I thought Bicycle was the best. I thought they had the coolest playing cards, and they're dope. They're OG. But I respected the back design, and I still do. Good art. Good on you, Bicycle. Appreciate that shit.
There's other brands that I use, but Bicycle's the best one.
Not really my favorite anymore, but definitely second place. There's nothing that beats a good Bicycle deck, but first place is Theory 11. Or maybe Illusionist. I haven't decided. One of those two, because they have the best playing cards I've ever felt in my entire life. Shout out to y'all. And I hope I hope someday I could be sponsored by one of them. That'd be kind of cool.
Chris Angel playing cards, okay? If you've ever heard of Chris Angel, he's a...
Chris Angel playing cards in my top 15. Am I really that lame? It's not top 15 anymore, but I can't believe that I put these Chris Angel cards in the video. These are really old. I don't know what year Chris Angel cards. I could probably sell them and make bank. I could probably sell them and make money. I mean, they're probably not that old. I probably got it the same year this came out, but I don't know if they were made that year or how old they were. Over 100 card tricks included. Like, I didn't learn anything from that deck. I didn't learn anything at all. And so it was, I don't like it. It's probably one of my worst decks I own. And I can't believe I put it in this video because I did used to like it. I did used to have a huge respect for it, with it, whatever. And it's the worst.
Weird. I wouldn't call him emo, but he looks kind of weird.
But he looked kind of weird, and I ended it there. Really, that was funny. I don't see that funny nowadays. But either ways, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? We're at a little bit of a hiccup right now, but once we're done with this video, I just want to check out one more because I'm loving this. I'm feeling so good. I'm chilling. I want to watch one more video after this, and then we'll be done. I promise y'all. I can't stay on for that long. But anyway, let's get back into this. I just think it's so great that I just do it against that thing.
Bicycle, flying machines, playing cards, okay?
OG. They're definitely top 10 still of greatest decks of all time. I just thought it was so... I think I just saw a cool movie that I had never seen before, and it had like ships in it and like machines and old machines and stuff. I can't remember what the movie was. But yeah, and then when I got these for Christmas, it was so cool. They're literally a great deck. They look awesome. They felt amazing. So basically, you did a good job with these ones. They're definitely top 10.
This is the blue deck, and I like these a lot because of the back design. First of all, I like the light blue color, and they're unique. And Bicycle's always unique in the back designs that they have.
Bicycle's always unique. other than the original, um, like the original design, the rider back with the red, the blue, the greens, the blacks, the pinks. Other than that style, I don't think I've seen like the same style ever again. Like for however many decks straight. Like literally you saw that whole bicycle red, blue, green, whatever grow up to what it to all these different colors. And then you go to a different bicycle deck and there's only maybe two in that brand. Or there's three in that brand.
I don't know why, but they are.
Sorry, my fam's yelling. I don't know why, but they are, and then I ended it there. Did y'all see that shit?
Bicycle flying machines red.
Why did I show both colors? I was stupid. I was stupid. I could have just said flying machines and had that be done. The red one's not even as good as the blue one, in my opinion. The red just looks weird. So why did I show it?
Okay, they are the exact same as the blue ones, so I won't.
That's not red. That's not red. And I could be colorblind. And I mean, I'm definitely colorblind. But that's not red. That's a dark. But that's not red.
Same as the blue ones, so I won't take them out. But they're
this is red. This cohorts is red. So far, cohorts. I've been playing with it for a couple days. Pretty nice deck. Shout out Illusionist for cohorts. But this is red. That right there. Oh wait, where did it go? That right there. That's not red. That's not red.
So I won't take them out, but they are the exact same, and they work really well, just like normal. They are just red.
They are just red. Literally, I think I went through each line of the verse, or not of the verse. What am I saying? I'm in music terms, but each line of the script. I didn't have a script, but I'm just gonna say script because these are like tiny little films. That's what I call it all the time. Whenever I'm making a video, it's called a script. Whenever I'm making a song, it's called a verse. Whenever I make a reaction video, it's just what it is. It's just me, but it's not really scripted. But it wasn't scripted. But you get what I'm getting at. The words of the script. I literally spent so much time trying to go through it and try to make it funny, and this is what I came up with. Like, I knew I was gonna start making thumbnails for these videos, so I was super hyped to like study it and make sure this video was fantastic. And it looks good. It looks good, and there could be some sort of potential in this. I just got to do it better. You know, maybe a top 15 deck will come soon. You never know. I could do so much better though. I'm telling you.
Bicycle U.S. President's deck. The reason why I like this deck a lot is because
back then they were definitely. I played with them a lot. Nowadays I don't use them. They're not that good. I kind of want to skip past these decks because I did not choose a good choice, but I won't. But both the blue and red of these decks, you open them up. There's no difference at all. There's no different color. There's no different whatever. It's literally the exact same cards. One's just a red box, and one's just a blue box. Like, I'm telling you right now, if that fucks you up, because I bought them both at the same time. I bought both red and blue. That's what I try to do when I buy a deck. If they have different colors of the same deck, I want to buy both. One of each. Red and blue. Green and white. Orange and fuchsia, whatever colors they choose, I'll get one of each color, two of them. You get what I'm saying? And so I was like super excited. I was like, yo, I can say all the presidents in order by last name without these cards. I'm really good at it. If y'all want to see it, I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. But I was like, yo, I could say all the presidents in order. I knew them all. This deck is going to be great. And I got the two decks, and I think I was with my grandma at the store, and I asked for them. I was like, yo, I want these two decks. And she's like, all right, sure. So she got them, and I was like, yo, I'm so happy. I opened them up. They are the exact same deck. I'm telling you, there was no difference. There was no blue, no red on the cards. The only blue, the only red was on this part of the box, the little round part. That's all on the box only. And so I was really disappointed. And it's cool because if I use this deck or these decks, I'll be able to get a duplicate card easily and have it look exactly the same from the red deck. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but it's like that didn't hit well with me, and I started getting so much better decks that looked cooler and actually had different colors in the deck, and so I stopped using these.
Of the design of the cards, first of all, they're not white, they're like a tannish color, if you can see that.
Kind of like my body. But yeah, it wasn't white. They were kind of a fuchsia color, trying to make it, I don't know, olden days, government, presidents. You can see whatever the statues and eagles and a building, on this card. So, like, obviously it's presidents.
And the back design has, like, the Statue of Liberty and everything that's, like, presidential. And then the fronts, whoa. It's like magic.
I set that up. I totally set y'all up for that. And I tried to act like, oh my gosh, whoa, what happened?
These ones are cool.
These ones are cool. I probably didn't even open them.
Went to a Matt Franco show one time, and he signed the back. I actually got a second one, but I don't use that one. They're pretty cool. I don't know if he's ever used them himself, but they're plastic, and they work really well with, like, springing and fanning. And
they're cool. I do have two of them, and here's the story of why. Maybe I'll post some pictures of it for, like, my anniversary live stream or whatever on Instagram or something after this. But the story is my mom got tickets to see Matt Franco on this trip one of these days. And in case you don't know who Matt Franco is, he's a magician, and he won America's Got Talent season 9. He was the first magician to ever win that show, and I loved him on that show. And I talked about him all the time. So for a birthday gift, my mom bought me and her backstage private VIP front row seat passes to see Matt Franco. And he looked at me. He chose me to choose, like, one of the decisions, and I made it super hard for him because I already knew about magic, and I was trying to be professional. I can't give away our secrets type of thing. And then after the show ended, I got to go back there and actually give him a hug and say, yo, what's up, bro? And he was giving out decks, and he signed one of them for me, and he signed one of them for my mom, but my mom didn't want it, so I ended up with 2. So, Matt Franco, I have 2 of your signed decks, and whenever you are, like, 80 years old, you can hit me up. I'll probably be at least 8 years younger, so, maybe, like, 78. But yeah, hit me up and I'll sell them, and we can make bank for our last years on this earth. We can make bank. At least I'll make bank. You probably don't need that. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys like Matt Franco's ever gonna see me, but yeah, I met him, and I'll post pictures of it on Instagram. You're welcome.
Bicycle, rider back, black. These are the original cards. They are just black, okay?
These are the original cards. They're just black. Literally. That's how I explained that deck.
Bicycle, rider backs, originals, red, first one that ever came out. You guys know what I'm talking about. These are Banshees playing cards, okay? One thing I like about these playing cards is they're made specifically for throwing.
They're not playing cards, they're throwing cards. Right? There's a different name for them, but I guess I chose them to be playing cards for this video. But yeah, they're lit. I still have them. And I'm getting better at that shit,
They don't have any, like, numbers or faces on them at all. Come on, focus, camera. You know I'm doing a video anyways, but they don't have any numbers on them.
This is when I was trying too hard. And low-key, I'm not trying that hard anymore.
At all.
It's kind of growing on me, that tune.
These are the original playing cards, bicycle, air cushion finished, except they're jumbo.
Except they're jumbo. Kind of like your boy nowadays.
These are bicycle, I don't know exactly what they're called, but I call them bicycle invisible. You can see through them.
I call them bicycle invisible, and you can see through them. That's all I explained it. But those cards were really lit. I got them as a gift. I thought they were awesome. I used them mostly for card games and just tell people, hey, look, I have see-through cards. This is kind of cool, right? This will get me through high school fine without any bullies making fun of me. No, this will okay then. Thank you for that. It's a great gift for when you want to get your son beat up in high school. Now I think that was my own fault, and the decks were kind of just like the actual cool thing, but I was too cringy about them, so they beat me up. Uh, but anyway, yeah, they were all right.
Orleans cards, they're from a casino.
The Orleans, yeah, I said it weird, but
In Las Vegas,
yeah,
focus, camera. Okay, there we go.
The Orleans Hotel and Casino downtown. There's a casino called the Orleans, and these decks, I don't play with them anymore. But they were all right.
They're from a casino in Las Vegas. The reason why they're number 15 is because I'm not a huge fan of them. You know, they're kind of jumbo and all over the place, and they have.
I still agree with that.
This weird thing that I kind of can't really deal with. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a little bit of a shorter intro because this video is kind of long in the first place.
But shorter intro when I was supposed to say outro. I didn't take that out.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, notify bell, website.
I repeated everything back at the end like an amateur.
Check out my other channel. Keep mastering life.
Oh, here we go. See, that's the all coveted Keep Mastering Life. It's so much cooler now. I have so much more swag with it. Keep Mastering Life. That one was real bad. But yeah, that'll Keep Mastering Life. I could do it like Mastering Life. You know, I could do it many different ways. But I'd look like a weird ass. But yeah, that's what I did. At the end of every video, I would say Keep Mastering Life. And in case y'all don't know what Keep Mastering Life means, my card trick name is Card Master X. So I wanted something to have a master in it for my motto. So I thought about it and I was like, mastering is like being a master at something, being really good at it, really coveted in that whatever. And that's what mastering something means. And then keep, basically just keep doing it, keep it going. And then life, you know, life is what we all live. I thought it was kind of deep, and I still think it is. It helped me through a lot when I was that age, and I had so much trouble. And I would just tell myself in my head, keep mastering life, man. Keep mastering life. And so I made it a huge thing. And to me, it's huge. To y'all, it might not be that huge. They're like, oh, he says always strong. Or he says, what be the drip? Or he says, keep mastering life. But to me, it meant something. So for those haters out there who don't care, it meant a lot to me. And it was something I said to myself all the time. And was that last trick that last video I want to show y'all. We're gonna end it off with this video. And then y'all can spend the rest of your days regretting you ever saw this. And why I even made it. I have no idea. I have no idea why I made it. But I thought it was a pretty good video. You know, I showed a lot of trick in this video. I showed a lot of shape shifting kind of effects and high pitched comedy. You know, it was a really good video. It was the height of comedy. It was very, very trick like. People didn't see it coming, and then it was very like high pitched, really comedic and everything like that. And what was the last word? I totally forgot. Oh, it's shape shifting. Yeah, it's very shape shiftist for sure. Y'all ready? Let's do this shit.
No, I'm an ostrich. No.
pure gold, man. Pure. Wow, I gotta watch that again. Pure gold.
No, I'm an ostrich. No.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so great. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I gotta hear it again. What does he say?
No, I'm an ostrich. No.
Yeah. Let me just tell you. I made that on Snapchat. I thought Snapchat was cool. It's my first time, and I was like, yo, look at this filter, and it made me an ostrich. And I recorded that. And then I went through the audacity to post it on YouTube. On my card trick channel. I decided to post it on YouTube. Let's see how many views it has. It has 13 views. I couldn't upload a normal video today, so this is all I can give you guys. Keep mastering life. That's what I said. LOL, 2 dislikes. See, this guy even hated it. This guy even hated it. Oh, they don't show the dislikes anymore. This whole... Whoa, am I not showing it to y'all? Yeah, this guy hated it here. LOL, 2 dislikes. They don't show the dislike anymore, so I can't see how many dislikes, but I'm its first like. There we go. There we go. Great video, y'all. Want to watch it one more time? Let's do it.
No, I'm an ostrich. No.
That is greatest video ever created. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed this live stream, well, let me know and I'll do more. I'll do more. I definitely will. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for 5 years, man. You guys mean the world to me. 5 years. I wouldn't be doing it for this long if I didn't appreciate it. And I know I've had long breaks, and I know that stuff, but I love y'all. I love y'all, and I want y'all to join the card trick community. You know, come by sometime. Come learn a trick. Come learn something, a skill maybe you didn't know you could possess, and let's keep mastering life together, y'all. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. All right, on 3, I want y'all to do the coveted keep mastering life with me, and y'all better do it at home because I'm going to be staring at you guys through my lens like some computer hacker or something. So if y'all not sitting here and y'all not gonna be doing the keep mastering life with me, then you guys suck. But we're gonna go, okay? Keep mastering life. I had my eyes closed, but that was my chance to teach you guys how to actually do it correctly. So what you're supposed to do is first you do that whole rubby. It's like that whole bad guy kind of showing y'all a great video. Love that shit, you know, whatever you want to do. And you just rub them, and then you go back, put your hands up, and of course you gotta keep them relaxed and make them look cool. Then you gotta snap with, obviously you know how to snap. You gotta snap, and you gotta point like this. You gotta point. You gotta go down like this, like hit. You gotta be like, keep mastering life. That's how you gotta say it. So you go, keep mastering life. That's all you do. That's all you do. And I hope y'all did that with me. Props to you for doing it correctly, for those OG fans. For those of you who maybe aren't watching this video, whether live or after live, and y'all didn't do it, y'all gotta get your shit together, man. Cardmaster X is a different dude come 2022, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't fucking ready. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. Peace out, mofokers. Bye-bye. Miss y'all already. To another 5 years. To another 5 years, y'all. I forgot to say. Cheers to another 5 years. Let's make it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 100. And let's power the world with our electricity and our magic, bro. Love y'all. Let's do this shit. And we out.